Hey guys, I just wanted to tune in and do a quick little video about basically acting on your inspirations and your daydreams, because I was thinking about it and I was listening to some podcasts that are about wellness and spirituality, and I have been working in the wellness and spirituality business industries for the last maybe 5 or 6 years, and really helping people develop their voices and helping people build out their channels of money making so that they can support themselves and their businesses in the wellness and spirituality space. And I have been focused on that rather than pursuing my own spirituality career in a way. If it's even a career, I think it's just more of a passion and a mission for me. And I think my career is totally separate. But I just wanted to make a video to encourage anyone who is even thinking about creating anything from a blog, a podcast, or whatever it is, to just do it, because what's out there is not very good. And when I was doing marketing for the Alchemist kitchen a few years ago, I had the chance to meet so many people in the wellness space who are so knowledgeable and who have had so much experience. And I'm talking like 20, 30, 40 plus years of experience in wellness and in spirituality. And spending time with those people, I really learned so much, and it helps me identify when people are speaking from an authentic place and when people are just kind of sharing to share. And the podcasts that are out there, the content that's out there from these people who are big bloggers, they're not necessarily making the best content surrounding spirituality, but they are making it because people who do know about spirituality are not stepping up and sharing what they have to offer. And that's why there's this void. So if you're ever feeling like you want to make something around self-healing, wellness, whatever it may be, you should just do it, because no one has a voice like your own, and you don't know who you might inspire or what demographic you might speak to. And anything, I mean, there's so much room for success in this because people are so lost. And if you're putting out great quality content, people will find you eventually. And the way that I think about it is, if you watch something that's really moving, you will talk about it, you will share it, and there's a lot of power in word of mouth. So don't ever discount that. Don't ever feel like you have to fit an algorithm, because something that you make today might not trend for like 6 months or a year. Like, I made a video about what you need to know about an Australian Shepherd, and that has nothing to do with anything I ever post, aside from my own dog now, who is not even a mini Aussie. She's a Pomsky. And that thing has like, I think 8,000 views on YouTube, and it's because people want to know about different things. So the more you share, the more you know about, the more you are helping people. And then that kind of leads me into a second portion of not only just sharing and creating, but also finding your authentic voice. Because, for example, I love Gala Darling, but if I were making content that just copied her, I mean, that, like, no one likes that and no one feels connected to that. And the whole point of sharing is to connect and to communicate and to share our experiences and learn about ourselves and ultimately learn about others, so that we can have happier, healthier lives. And if I were to do every single thing that she did as an inspiration, then I wouldn't be true to myself. And that would kind of be me creating from a place of believing that I am not enough, and I don't have enough creativity, and that I don't have enough personal agency to create something meaningful. And that is just so wrong. So there are different ways that you can get in touch with your personal voice. I like to do vocal exercises, and it wakes up your throat chakra, and it helps you basically just reconnect with your own voice and your own message. And then I also like to meditate with my tachyon meditation rods. And I know I talk about them a lot, but it's because I'm really obsessed with them and I'm not paid to talk about them at all. But I have had some of my best ideas about what direction I want to go into. My sisters are laughing at me because I'm making this video. But I just feel like I've had some of my best ideas from meditation, and it has nothing to do with looking at what other people are doing. Yes, it's okay to be inspired, but don't ever just create something just to create it. Like, I'm in Gala Darling's Vortex Society, and I see so many people who comment and use the same names for their series as she does, who try to teach the same things. And they, like me, are so inspired by her work and her content. But I think that when you're just copying someone, you're losing the greater meaning of what you're doing, and you're forgetting who you are and what you're doing. And sometimes it's very helpful to write a mission. So my mission in life is just to have fun. And things that allow me to have fun are money. So I'm like so obsessed with my money affirmations and beauty and chanting and drums. Like, all of these things make me have so much fun. So writing an affirmation down like, I am here to have fun, is something that would be really helpful to me. And then when I'm creating, if I'm having fun with it, then it should go up. But if I'm not, and I'm just creating to copy and have some end goal of I don't even know what, that's not good creation. So that was just a little blurb for you today, because I think that in the new year, especially a new decade, people are thinking about their lives. They're really assessing where they've been the last 10 years and where they might want to go in the next 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, whatever it is. And while you're doing that, I think it's very important to tune into what you want to create and why, and how you can create in a way that is truly authentic to you. Because if you're just creating to put stuff out there that's meaningless, people pick up on it and they don't like it, and it's just clutter. It's energetic clutter, and this is just a wake-up call and an invitation to let that clutter go. So this week's podcast for Liquid Alchemy Podcast will be a meditation to help you tune into your inner voice and your inner compass, so that you can kind of radiate out not only positive energy, but also inspired energy, where you are being your own inspiration. Because if you're not inspiring yourself, then, like, what's happening? That's what life is all about. So that's all. Vina, do you have anything you would like to add?
No.
Okay, bye guys. Let me know what you think. I definitely want to talk to you guys about this, because I think that there is such a fine line between being inspired and being authentically yourself. It's like, I get really inspired by emotional posts, but is that who I aspire to be? No. So it's kind of like a blend. So when I write things, that's where that comes from. So let me know. Bye.